Everyone thought she had died after Galactic War, until the human soldiers saved her. The war had ended, but its ashes still choked the stars. Entire systems burned. Alliances collapsed. And many names, once spoken with pride, were now etched into memorial walls across the galaxy. Among them was Commander Thalira Ves, the famed alien warrior of the Ether. Her disappearance in the final siege had left a wound across her people. No body was recovered. Only wreckage. Only silence. They held a funeral among the stars. 1,000 ships passed in formation. Her name glowed across nebulae in tribute. But she was not dead. She was dying. Deep in the collapsed ruins of an orbital station on the edge of a war-torn moon, she lay beneath twisted steel and scorched glass. Half her armor shattered. One eye swollen shut. A broken rib pierced her lung. But still she breathed. Until he came. Sergeant Cole Merrick was among the cleanup crews. A human soldier once known for storming enemy bunkers, now assigned to quiet salvage and recovery. The war had taken his comrades, his commanding officer, and something in his chest that still ached every time he looked at the sunset. He was clearing debris when he heard it, a faint hum, not metal, not machinery. Breathing. He dropped to his knees, shoved the beam aside, and saw the impossible. "Wait! Oh, God!" he muttered. "You're alive?" Commander Thalira lay still, one arm limp, the other hand weakly curled around a shattered plasma pistol. Her lips moved. "You're human, and you're supposed to be dead," he said. She coughed. Blood. Without hesitation. Cole slung off his med pack. "You're not dying here. Not today." He carried her. Through ash fields and ruin. Through half-collapsed corridors. Past flickering firestorms and unstable gravity wells. She faded in and out of consciousness. "Why?" she whispered once, eyes barely open. "Because you fought to protect people," he said. "Even humans like me. That makes you worth saving." Her fingers twitched, then gripped his armor weakly. "You smell terrible." "You're welcome." It took 6 hours. And in those 6 hours, something changed. A woman once thought to be a legend, an unreachable symbol of war, was now bleeding the arms of a human grunt. And she was alive because of him. When he finally reached the evac ship, the medic stared. That's Commander Ves. "Are you sure?" "She's been gone for months." "She's not gone," Cole said, laying her down gently. "She's still here, just like the rest of us." News spread faster than light. The E3 Empire broadcast a single phrase across the stars. Commander Thalira Ves has returned. Her people wept. Some didn't believe it until she stood again, weeks later, stabilized, her armor reforged, her voice just as sharp. And at her side was a human. Cole never sought fame. He tried to disappear after the war, as many did, but she wouldn't let him. "You didn't just pull me from the wreckage," she said. "You pulled me from the edge of being forgotten." "I just did what was right," he replied. "That's why I want you by my side." He blinked. "I'm not a warrior anymore. You never stopped being one." Together, they attended post-war peace summits. She spoke with authority. He stood at her side, not as her guard, but as her equal. And slowly, the galaxy began to change its tone. A human soldier and an E3 war hero walking together. A symbol no government had planned for. A bond no strategy could explain. One evening, as stars shimmered outside a new Allied outpost, she sat beside him on a bench, silent. "Do you ever think about how it could have ended?" she asked. "Yeah," he said quietly. "You'd be gone. I'd be back on Earth pretending not to care." She turned her head, violet eyes watching him. "But instead, you carried me. I wasn't going to leave a legend in the dust." "I'm not a legend," she whispered. "I'm just a woman who got lucky when a human decided not to let go." He looked at her, and for the first time let himself reach out. Their hands met. She didn't pull away.